Welcome back, my fellow knights. This is your King Willis speaking, and we are going to discover why I am the king. No, I'm kidding. So, I've had this game for a while. I have attempted to record segments of this game, and for odd reasons, I have deleted the playlist and videos due to the fact that I wasn't happy with what I recorded. And I'm going to try very hard not to skip some cutscenes and try to rush things like I have in my previous recordings, because that's where things got dicey. I thought I said not to record my... Hold on. Okay, it's not capturing my cursor anymore. So, the thing was... there we go. I'm in chapter 1. And I left it at chapter 1, but for weird reasons alone, I wasn't happy with what I was recording, because in my mind the details were fragmented and what was going on in the video wasn't being put together properly. So I am going to create a new file. Now, as backwards as this may seem, Cyber Sleuth came first before Hacker's Memory, and this is why it's a complete edition on Steam right now. Cyber Sleuth should be on the left rather than on the right, but since this is basically made from Japan, they have decided to put Hacker's Memory first, Cyber Sleuth last. Now, unlike the PlayStation version, which the theme that I liked the most was that the selections that you would see the start screen, whatever, even in the menu, everything was pretty much gold. And for whatever reason, they just decided to change that for the Steam version. But since it's the first game, we are going to start with Cyber Sleuth. Start the story of Cyber Sleuth, yes. When starting a game of Hacker's Memory or Cyber Sleuth, choose save data from other... Oh yes, 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 yes. I'll get into that in a minute. But technically it's to say if you're starting a new game, the only way you can have Hacker's Memory alongside Cyber Sleuth is if you pick the one that you started with in its save file, so that they can be connected. And I'll tell you why that's important here in a minute. No. Change options, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make the music volume low because it does get loud in here. Effect volume's okay. voice volume is not. Do show minimap, show partners. I like to see the 1 for right now, so let's leave it at that. Battle scenes. Short, normal. Battle difficulty. Guess we only got 2 choices for that. Data usage agreement. Now I'm starting to think that they sell your data, but I don't know about that for sure. Begin with these settings. Yeah. And the reason why I had the voices shut off, which, by the way, I gotta turn subtitles on if I can find them. Yeah, I can't find them. I'm pretty sure subtitles are automatically turned on. There we go. So Bandai, for some weird reason, has decided to not allow... Was it Bandai that made this game? Yeah, it was Bandai. Bandai has made it to where it's like... there are no American voice actors, apparently. And this would be the first out of many games that they did this to. And I was so excited when this game launched, because on the first week, very first week of the trailers that launched, I seen it on Facebook. And it was crazy how they did it, because I thought for sure that they were going to bring the anime back, which they didn't. And I did not mind that at all. I just thought for sure that they were bringing the anime back. And there was this password hunt that the fans had to do during these trailer releases, right? And I cannot, for the sake of Digimon, find those freaking trailers anymore. But it was like they had this whole spiel about what the password was, and the player got sucked right into the freaking screen. And this is the first game that they came out with before a hacker's memory was even thought of, or it was thought of, but then again, I wouldn't know. I only got to saw the trailer one time on Facebook, and those trailers are now gone. I didn't even know it was a game related, or even game related. I just thought it was a trailer for a TV series. But like I said, I thought they were bringing Digimon back for the anime. But here they are, making this game beautiful. Now I'm still working on the Mega Man long plays. I just decided to do some Digimon alongside the games that I'm currently working on, because I've got like a crap ton of backlogs to do, and I'm trying to get things put out there and out of the way so that I don't have to, you know, worry about it later. But I do have some ideas about Sleuth that I want to get through. And I'm not even sure when I'm going to get back to Survive, because that game kind of slowed down and started giving me a headache, and it's... I feel deterred. But I don't know. I might get back to it, I might not, I don't know. It all depends on how soon I can get this done, Hacker's Memory done. And then at some point, Solix and I will get started on Digimon Next Order. I'm in. And as you guys can already tell, I'm not much of a reader. But I'm slowing it down for you guys. Mail. Alright, this is where things are going to get interesting. And yes, I can use my keyboard. I made a complaint to this before. That, for some weird reason, it wouldn't let me type my name. Let me see if I can put another... Yep, it fits. Oh. Nope, it did not fit. Hold on. You know what? How about this? Yeah. I'm not even sure why my Windows... Hold on. That's why it's not muted. There we go. Now it's muted. I wasn't even sure why it did that. Nope, nope, nope. I was good. Good. All good. Alright. This is our name. What? Am I stuck at the name thing? Oh. There we go. And this was the scene in the trailer where we got sucked right into the screen. So welcome to New Eden, where things get magical. Or at least for me anyway. We had an issue with DMO recently, and the game kind of died early this year, and that's where it got started. And I figured, since I'm not playing DMO on this channel, I will at least play some different Digimon games. But we all know, since Nintendo does not want to share with PC players, Digimon is the only way to go for the time being. We're in the wrong area, dude. Okay, so the deal is, in this sector, we got to talk to a number of people, and you don't have to talk to a specific person right now. That comes in later in the game. So, if this was specific, I could have gone to this certain person right now and just be like, hey, can you help me get to the next chain of events? But no, I have to talk to these people first. Let's see, did I talk to... Yeah, I talked to this guy. I'm gonna talk to this guy. This girl. And this guy. So if you've already seen my YouTube channel, you've already noticed the multiple playlist sections that I've just put up. One for Halo and the next for Mega Man. Now we all know that Mega Man Battle Network's coming up in April 4th of next year, which is why I'm starting from the very beginning. And like I said before, the reason why I'm not fighting any bosses of the final chapters in the early games is because I despise actually how the game operates in that category. Because I'll say this right now, not to bust anybody's balls on the subject, but back in the 90s when the games first came out, the battle style just did not fit my profile. In fact, it became lackluster. I don't think I have the URL yet. Did I? No, I don't. Moving in Eden. Yes, yes, yes. So, unlike every other game, this is not open world. You can go to Eden community areas now. Well, there's only 2 open for us at the moment. Which is freaking cool though, once we get in the middle of the game. Mr. Navitt. Oh, he not happy. Happy. He not happy. I have a gift for you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Okay. We got our first keyword here. And whenever I started playing this, the first thing that came to mind was Mega Man Battle Network, because in Battle Network 2 we had a square to go to meet up with friends. No, I don't mean like an online thing where you get to meet your actual friends. No, I mean the square to meet your in-game online friends, like Roll, Dex, Roll, Gutsman, and Glide. Let me see something here. Oh, got it all maxed out here. Oh, there it is. There's the metal. Should be another one around here somewhere. Can't remember where it is though. Alright, test out the keyword here. I think we just unlocked the URL. Oh, coffee. Alright, now, this is the part where we can talk to a specific person. I know exactly who to talk to. Out of all these people that have locks on their heads, you want to talk to this guy. You can now go to Kaloon level 1. Also, mind you, that even though we'll get our first Digimon, I would like you guys to know that we'll be stuck in some chapters for a long period of time. This game will not end until I see fit. So, be prepared. I'm going to be doing a lot of training and a lot of grinding. I'll be doing this again in Battle Network as well, because in those games, there's a lot of chip grinding to be done. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sorry I'm late. I'm YTKW. I go by Aiba. Would you happen to be Akino by any chance? I already know who she is. Not that I've played this before, but I'm speaking out of the character's memory of the friends that he made in his past. And also, we have early access to things that we want in ahead of time, and I'll show you guys in a minute. And yes, I'm making a guide of this as well. Boo. If only I could pull my hood up and down just like that without touching it. That would have been amazing. Sucker. Yes, you are a part of our group. If you don't recall. Leave the stupidity for later, okay? Yes, I'll have a look around. Thank you. Oh, God. Here we go. Noki is afraid of ghosts. So there is a malicious story about the area that we're in. And it doesn't have much to do with Digimon. But Oh, you'll see in a minute. New program has been installed. It's called a Digimon Capture. Yep. Yep, we'll have early access to everything. And this is going to be a reason why we're going to be stuck in Chapter 1 for a while. And I've talked to a girl named Jess on Twitch. And just like me, she's a big Digimon fan as well. She claims that she's done Sleuth and I believe Hacker's Memory, and she said she finished them. And I believe she said that she also just finished Survive. And there's a playlist of Next Order somewhere. She said she's done most of the Digimon games. She's just got to upload them to her YouTube that she just recently created. I'm still waiting on her to do that. Digital monsters, you don't say. Ow, my legs. So, quick tidbit. So that was Mr. Nabbit. No, that was not Mr. Nabbit. Yeah, we got a blockage. We'll fix that on our way out. Snap out of it, girl. Alright, here we go. Finally. Oh yeah, so this confused the crap out of me before. Alright, so you hit the Y button to get into the menu. It's not the menu button. And it's not the other button across from the menu button. But for some weird reason, they set it up like this instead of this. But if you pushed the menu button, it asks if you want to leave to the title screen. And I keep repeatedly I repeatedly kept hitting that button. And it got so fucking annoying that by accident I would leave the game. And I couldn't take it anymore, so I just figured, what the hell. Alright, here we go. This Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here. Well, of course it does. I like his goggles, though. I just wish they gave us more options for clothing choices. Like, for example, the setup that this character has right now, I'm not too fond of. In fact, if it were up to me, I'd have gold all over my shit. Instead, we're stuck with yellow and black. Alright, so we were given a capture device. And I'm guessing Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Oh, that was given to us since the beginning of the game. So we got cases, hacking skills, so on and so forth. We didn't get our hacking skills yet, but we were given a Digimon capture device. Now, we can't access our team right now, but we are given a book. Now this will be our index. The field guide to Digimon. If we fully scanned and hatched a Digimon, it'll end up right there as readable as possible. Now here are my two favorite chums. Never mind, I thought that was Agumon and Gabumon. My bad. And I have no control over this whatsoever, so I'm going to put my controller down for the time being. Until it's done. Has been encrypted. Inscripted? Inscribed? I don't know. This is why I'm not a reading person. Because my brain flips letters around so much and it adds and takes away letters that it starts making me read different words, and I'm just not into that. I can't control it either. Kowloon, as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? Oh, I have a very good idea what might happen here. Starting with him. So I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty of the details about each character after the events have passed. Because guaranteed I'm going to have to talk about them sooner or later. Oh, he does not know. He refuses to find out. So I created a thumbnail with my character on it. And that thumbnail, rather than having goggles on my head that acts as a digivice, I had a golden cell phone, or smartphone on my arm, rather. That acted as a digivice. I might reuse that thumbnail, or I might have to make another one. I'm not so sure anymore. But I'll get into it whenever I can. I'm good at digital art now. I think I can handle it. Yep, there it goes again. I ain't doing it. And I'd just like to say, in 5th grade, my teacher put me in charge of reading to a 2nd grade class, or a 1st grade class. Might even be kindergarten. They try to make me read a book fast. Yeah, faster than what I usually would. Needless to say, the first time I read a book, I read it upside down. And there's like students all over the classroom in 1st grade just laughing at me as I was reading the book. And I was just reading the Bearstein Bears. And I couldn't imagine why the images were upside down, so I just let it go. Get on with the program already. Oh yes, I do have a capture device. Yes, yes, yes. Please lend me your hacking skills. It would have been nice enough to have like a fully customized character too. While we were at it, I would have loved to create my own character. But instead, I gotta customize my team. Hello, Terriermon. Hello, Palmon. Hello, Gearmon. No, I know what his name is. It's Haguramon. I was just joking. Gearmon. Now, understand this, okay? When we were in DMO, I was going on the off chances of creating my Royal Knight team that I have read up on everything back in 2007. Yes, 2007. I founded the Royal Knights, and I was looking at everything that was going on in the digital world, that I actually had to read up what backgrounds each knight had, and I was trying to figure out how to put my team together. And it took so long before DMO became a thing that I actually started there. And lo and behold, in 2013, they didn't have every single Royal Knight in existence on the platform. So, I had to go with the one that did. And that was Sleuth. So, the first choice I would have to go with is the metal one. It's gotta be. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is not my first Digimon. I'll show you what my first Digimon is in a minute. I just gotta be able to use my Digimon capture device. And it's pretty much going to be the reason why I'm stuck in Chapter 1, too. Dude. I will be exalted. Here we go. The first baddie in the game. Okay, now that we've regained control, I want to say... There we go. We're going to need that for later. I gotta say, the reason why Hagurumon is not my first Digimon is because he's not properly hatched. And I'll explain that in full detail in a minute. Oh, here we go. One of the 4 Dark Masters. And I'm still waiting for the DLC to open up so that we can finally put the English narrative into the game. Okay, so here's the nitty-gritty. We have enemies up the wazoo, and there's going to be a weakness tutorial. This will apply to everything. And now they're going to show us how to battle and so on and so forth. I already know all of this, but you guys can go into the guide whenever you want to figure that out. But here's the thing, and I did not like Final Fantasy games for this because it's always turn-based, and it stops being turn-based when you pull stuff like this. And there we go. Auto victory. I'm so happy. Okay, now the heavy notes. I got confused in this area. When I first started playing this game, I thought to get back there where the arch is, the blue arch is, was to get past that yellow gate. Now I'll show you why. Zaxxon. The Zaxxonites. Huh. Wow. Well, let's get going here. Okay, we're back to the free... Ooh. Alright. So, here's where I got confused, right? I thought mainly, whenever we started this game, that the way back there was through here. But that's not the case. And I wasn't paying enough attention to the mini-map to see this. But I came up here. Are you kidding me? I can't go back here? Oh, because of Nokia. Okay. Hold on. We gotta go save Nokia. Now here are my two pals. I love that scene. It looks magical. And the graphics on this thing is so great. Those two look amazing. Here we go. Yep. We found them. Meet Agumon and Gabumon. Wow, I almost called Gabumon a Digimon. No, she's got the name of a phone series. Yep. Nokia's weird, alright. Oh, sorry, I was chasing Hagurumon across the map. Wow, she's a quick one. I never understood this. If the goggles that I have on my head is a capturing device, or rather, a digivice, what does Nokia have for a digivice? I couldn't quite get that. This game's got weird concepts up the wazoo. Oh, speaking of which, there we go again. So at the start of the game, after just getting Hagurumon, I have 20 memory. Let's keep that in mind for while we're stuck in this chapter. 20 memory. And just to show you what chapter we're on, I'm going to save down here. Alright. Now look at this. We are on Prolog. Alright. So we can't get into the Digimon lab until after Prolog. And it starts already. Now this is Agumon's in-training form. We can get to Gobumon's later. But most more than likely you'll see him in a solo battle. But I'm not so sure how soon though. Encounters with Digimon. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm zoomed out now. Let me see something. Ah, crap. There we go. Alright, so we just ran into Koromon. Whoop. There we go. There's Hagurumon. $341. Oh, right. And there's yeah. Wait, wasn't that Mechanorimon? No. Machine Dramon. Who's Mechanorimon? Well, we've got a whole dex to fill in to find out. But once again, in order to find Gabumon's tail end of the story, or actually No's end of the story, we're gonna have to dig a little deeper. Now that green guy we just knocked down is going to be important to our team, and you're gonna find out why. And there's the other reason. Oh, come on, Pabamon. You could hit harder than that. Oh, too late now. So Hagurumon's at level 6. Wait. Do I still have... Yeah, I do. I'll use... Well... I guess I could use 2. Those things aren't so rare. The blue ones are. Would you take the red pill or the blue pill? Excuse me. There he is! Gabumon's story. Oh crap. Now you cannot attack twice, boy. But maybe I should. Ah, yeah. Well, I guess they get to attack first. Silly me. Now you see how long it's been taking Hagurumon to take down each individual Digimon? That's properly why he's not properly hatched. Now give me a minute. I think I... Yeah. Oh. Because I haven't... Wait. There we go. Digivolve. Oh, okay. We'll get to that eventually. Here we go. Now, Pabumon has just reached 120 in scan. I will not hatch him until he gets to at least 200. In fact, that goes to every Digimon in the game. Exactly. Dum 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 dum. See, 120. All right, so that's one of 3 in this area. No. Not even one of 3. Now we're almost there. We'll get there eventually. Actually, it's one of 4. Holy crap, I'm losing track of count. Or, yeah. Why can't I even talk today? Now I'm losing track of... Count? Now we have one of 20 of Poyomon. And I was thinking maybe Poyomon was the important part of Hagurumon's tree, but I couldn't really get into his data to find out, so I'm going to have to wait until I actually get to the Digimon lab. Because there's like a lot of hatching to do. And we'll get to that grind in a minute. There we go. There we go. I'm not even sure if the video is lagging right now, because this is one of the few games my graphics card hates when it comes to recording. It plays just fine on my end, but I'm not so sure about the video. I forgot to even check the video quality, and it's only been 59 minutes. There we go. Alright. Where are we? Now that's one of 4. Now, I brought this up to Solix when he came back, and he's told me he's already played this on his Nintendo Switch, and he's beaten the game, actually both of the games, and he's told me that in his saved game, his beaten saved game, he's collected all the Digimon data as he was hatching them, returning them to digital form. And yes, you can do that. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I thought I was gonna die there. Actually? Yeah. We'll save there for the time being. But we will come back when I figure my video situation out. We'll see you when we get back into the next video, which will start shortly. I'm King Willix. We are playing Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.